Which animals will survive climate change? As climate change transforms our world, the impacts will be felt unequally. This phenomenon is increasingly described as the winners and losers on the climate change. Giovanni Strona, an ecologist and former associate professor at the University of Helsinki. So which animals are most likely to survive climate change? There's no doubt about the threats to Earth's biodiversity from climate change and habitat destruction. In 2022, the World Wildlife Fund released the Living Planet report. It described a 69% decline in the relative abundance of monitored species since 1970. While 1 million species now face extinction across our planet, according to the report, climate change contributes these extinction risks in complex and interconnected ways. It will affect populations directly by inducing extreme weather events like storms. It will drive up temperatures or reduce rainfall beyond the threshold a species need to survive, and shrink key habitats on which animals depend. Adaptable animals. Larger species tend to reproduce more slowly, and that's another clue researchers have connected to climate vulnerability. A recent study was published in the journal Global Change Biology, looking at 461 animal species across 6 continents. It analyzed the destructive effects of historical land use and temperature changes on their populations. What we found in our study is that species that breed really fast are really good at exploiting new habitats. The study's lead author, Gonzalo Abaldejo Robles, told Life Science. Meanwhile, slower breeding animals showed the opposite trend in the study. Their population declined when temperature and habitat changed. Size is also a factor that may also work against species. For instance, bigger animals might struggle more under climate change. This is because they typically need larger stretches of uninterrupted habitat as well as more food, both of which are easily threatened by habitat loss and resource impacts of climate change. Robles said, species with more niche diets, such as pandas and koalas, may be at risk under environmental change too. By contrast, the broad diets of generalist feeders such as crows and raccoons give them a wide range of food to fall back on if one food source disappears. The ability to migrate and adapt to different habitats could also ensure animals are gain an uncertain future. All this suggests that animals that are more resistant to habitat destruction and temperature changes are most likely to thrive in a warmer world. For clues to which species that future might include, just look at the generalist, fast-breeding species that occupy the most destructive habitats on our planet, cities. Those include cockroach, mice, rats, crows, some raptors, monkeys, and raccoons. But instead of resting our hopes on some resilient species to survive under climate change, experts say we need to protect whole ecosystems. There may be short-term winners under projected climate change. But what matters, I think, is the net balance. Giovanni Strona said, "My perception is that there will be much more losers than winners. And ultimately, those losers could include us," he said.